Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys gifts for homeschool moms. Now, sometimes it's really hard to figure out what to buy a homeschool mom, and depending on the person, you maybe don't want to go too practical, but for some people, like me, they love practical gifts. So I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite things that I've gotten in the past, as well as some fun, helpful gifts, and also one free gift that you can give to a homeschool mom. Hi, I'm Michelle. If you're new to my channel, this is A Common Life. I share everything about homeschool motherhood and everything in between. And this video is especially for homeschool moms. So I've been homeschooling for 8 years. I have 5 children ages 6 through 14. And these are gifts that I personally would love to get for Christmas, or gifts that I actually already have gotten in the past and made me really happy. So keep watching to hear all about them. Now, if your friend or wife or whomever is a homeschool mom who loves planning and planners, then the easy thing to do is go to the craft store or kind of wherever you can go to, Target, Walmart, wherever, and pick up some planning stickers, some washi tape, some fun pens or markers or Post-it notes or things like that. I actually asked, 2 or 3 years ago, I asked my husband to buy me a bunch of really nice pens. I love those friction pens. They're pens that you can erase and they come in lots of different colors. I asked him to get me some friction pens as well as a bunch of different types of Post-it notes. And it was a really great gift for me because I find planning to be really fun. I don't think it's like an arduous, difficult task. I think it's really relaxing. I enjoy doing it. I love getting my life planned out. So for me, getting planner stickers or washi tape or Post-it notes or markers or pens or things like that, they're a great gift for me. So I'm going to link to some of my favorite ones down in the description box below. So go check those out. They're definitely a great addition to any gift, or you can kind of put a bunch of different things all together. I do not recommend buying a homeschool mom a planner though. I'm pretty sure that most of us homeschool moms already have a planner or know a planner that we're going to purchase in the new year. So don't buy a planner, but just buy a bunch of fun supplies that can go with it. Another great gift for a kind of crafty homeschool mom would be just a gift card. And I know a lot of people don't like gift cards because they think they're kind of not very heartfelt, but I'm telling you, if you have a friend who loves crafting, it is an expensive hobby, and they will really appreciate even a $10 gift card to the craft store, because then they can buy a couple skeins of yarn when they're on sale or something like that. And it's a great gift. So I would recommend getting gift cards for anybody who likes crafting. Now, the next gift is an incredibly practical gift, but if you have a homeschool mom in your life who is very practical, I would recommend getting her a high quality pencil sharpener. I will link to the pencil sharpener that we have in the description box down below. It was kind of pricey, which is why I'm saying this would make a good gift. And while you're at it, throw in a bunch of Ticonderoga pencils. They're the best ones. I think they're called like the world's best pencil or the world's #1 pencil or something like that. But really, Ticonderoga pencils are hands down the best pencils. So get her a nice pencil sharpener and Ticonderoga pencils, and you've got a great gift. And like I said, I'll link to it down below for you so you can go ahead and get the exact one that we have, because it is fantastic. You can use it to sharpen all different sizes of pencils. It's really, really great, and it plugs into the wall. It doesn't need batteries. It's just perfect. Okay, sorry, I had a little break there. I got a phone call and I had to take it. So I was talking about the pencil sharpener. It's fantastic. Go ahead and check it out. Now, the next thing that I want to share with you guys is something that is completely free. And this can come from either the spouse of a homeschool mom, the parent, the grandparent, a friend that lives down the road, whomever it may be. But I would offer your homeschool mom a couple of free hours to herself. Now, that doesn't mean she has to have like a spa gift certificate or anything like that. I mean, just 3 hours. I would say 3. That's a good amount of hours. 3 hours just completely to herself, either in the home or out of the home. Now, for me, I am an introvert. I really prefer to kind of have my house to myself for a few hours. So my husband will gift this to me by taking the kids out of the house, maybe going out for a meal, maybe seeing a movie, maybe just finding something local to do that's free. But it gives me a few hours in my house, sometimes just to veg and like watch TV or to work on a craft, or maybe it's to clean, maybe it's to homeschool plan. Whatever the person wants to do, let them do that and give them a few hours to themselves. Now, that may be for someone else 3 hours out of the house to go shopping without children. That is a huge deal to a mom who has a bunch of children. So give them just a few hours to get out of the house, no strings attached. You don't have to make them thank you for it. Just offer it with all the love in your heart. Do it out of the kindness of your heart. Don't expect anything in return, and just give them a few hours to themselves. Now, the way that you can turn this into a gift is by simply buying a pretty box. You can get them, or even a bag, at the Dollar Tree for $1 or less. And then just put a pretty note inside. It doesn't have to be pretty, just a nice note, a well-written note that tells them how much you appreciate them and how important it is to you for them to get some quality time, either to have alone time or to get out of the house, maybe even meet a friend for coffee. Whatever you think, you know the person best. Whatever you think they would really, really like, give them hours to go and do that where they don't have to do anything else, that they just get a break. I think that any homeschool mom out there would love a gift like that. And then something else that I've really enjoyed this last year is Skylar Perfume. Now, this is not sponsored or anything like that. I really enjoy their products. They're kind of more naturally minded perfume company. And I have, 4 or 5 of their perfumes. I think 4, and they smell amazing. They all smell amazing. I like the little roller ball that comes with some of them. If you purchase the roller ball perfumes, they're great. You can even pop them in your purse or your diaper bag or whatever and have perfume on hand. That way you know you smell good all the time, because sometimes we're running around like crazy and it'd be nice to just pop a little perfume on. So it's not super expensive, but I do have a code in the description box that you can use to get a discount. So go get that code and buy your homeschool mom friend or wife some perfume. They even have a subscription service. I don't have the subscription service, but if your wife or your friend really enjoys perfume and it's something they would love to get every month, you can go ahead and sign up for that subscription service as well. But it is a great kind of healthy, more natural alternative to perfume, and it smells really, really good. And it's kind of like one of those pampery type of gifts, which are always appreciated, especially around the holidays. Okay, and my last gift is super practical, and there are probably a lot of people that may not want this as a gift, but I got this as a gift 2 years ago, and that is a grocery pickup subscription service, or you can get a grocery delivery subscription service, because usually it costs maybe around $5 or $10, depending on where you live and depending on what service you use, to have your groceries delivered or to be able to kind of order them online and pick them up at the store. So I would recommend, if you have a grocery store near you where your homeschool mom friend or spouse likes to shop, then go ahead and get them that subscription service. And a lot of times they have a deal at the end of the year. So for the store that I like to shop at, every time in December, they have a 50% off sale where you get an entire year subscription for 50% off. And I have done it for the past 2 years. The first year it was a gift. The second year it was my husband, out of the kindness of his heart, let me do it again, because it's so incredibly helpful. And for me, the subscription is half price, is $50 a year. So all I have to do is order online 10 times and pick up my groceries. And I easily do that in the first 2.5 months. Easily. And it has become such an easy way for me to not have to stress about getting all the kids to the store and wasting all of that time and all of that. I just grocery shop late at night and I get it ordered and have it ready to pick up the next day. And I can do it in my pajamas. I can be drinking a cup of coffee and be perfectly relaxed while I'm shopping online. So I think it's a really great kind of stress-free gift that you can give a homeschool mom. Okay, those are just a few gifts that you can get even now, last minute, as you're preparing for Christmas for your homeschool mom, the homeschool mom in your life. These are all gifts that I think most people would appreciate, but her the best. So don't get her the pencil sharpener if that would make her annoyed with you. Get her something maybe like the perfume, which would be more of a kind of splurgy, fun, kind of pampering type of gift. So you go through this list and pick the ones that are best for you. I will have everything linked to in the description box down below. If you're new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe, and I hope that you all have a very happy holiday season.